waver. We won't doubt. Settle our minds. Settle our hearts. Settle our spirits. It's okay. Heaven bless you. Heaven gonna know it. We give your name praise. That the prayer is answered. So all in your life, when the powers of us, that if we're going to have multiple gifts, we have to walk worthy of the vocation that aligns to the gifts that God has called us to do. Yeah. As I was thinking and meditating on the word last night, God helped me to understand that the problem we have here in the church is not so much that people don't know what some of their gifts are. People do know what their gifts are, but the problem is they're not walking worthy of the vocation of the gift. So what God does is that he leaves you with the gift without the vocation. What I'm trying to tell you is, what's the sense of you having the gift and you don't have the platform to exercise the gift? That's right. So we have many people that are in church who are frustrated in church because you are gifted, but you don't have a platform or an arena or a space for you to exercise your gift. And when you don't have a space for you to exercise your gift, that's what causes you to covet and to hate on other people, because you see other people operating in their gift and you see other people moving and progressing and growing in life, but it seems like your life is not moving. The gift that I gave you, I am not taking your gift back. But if you don't walk worthy of it, I will leave you with the gift and then strip you of the vocation. And if I strip you of the vocation, you will be a frustrated somebody that has a whole lot of gifts but has no manifestation. If I leave you with your gifts, even with your non-repentant self, what's going to happen is that you are going to live beneath the standard of the vocation. And if you live beneath the standard, I can only allow you to keep your gift, but I can't allow you to keep the access. Right. And what is happening is that we are in church, we are gifted, we are talented. We have many things that we're able to do, but for some reason it's not working. Can we be honest with ourselves on tonight? Our problem is really not that we don't have any gifts. Our problem is that our gifts are not making room for us. The problem is that there's people that are less gifted and less talented than we are, but they seem to be progressing more than what we are doing. There are people who seem to be living worse. There's people who don't even seem to be as gifted and talented, but it seems like their name is in lights and it seems like everything is working in their favor. You know what's going on? That is just God letting you know that if you walk worthy of the vocation that I called you to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your gift, I'm going to multiply your gift, and I'm going to cause your gift to become your job. And when your gift becomes your job, people are going to pay you to do God's work. Instead of them paying you to do what they want you to do, people will recognize God's gift on the inside of you, and they will hire you to do what God has already equipped you to do. And when you find yourself on a job where you're doing something that God has equipped you to do, cause your pay to be much greater than your paycheck. If you're not able to sow into other people's lives, then it's not working. Everything you get is so that you can give it away. And if you give it away, there's more coming to you. But we can't give nothing away because we ain't got nothing to give. And if you ain't got nothing to give, you're not operating in the right vocation. Because once you find the will of God, provision comes with the will. Once you find the bullseye of God's will, God will put you in that job and give you so much favor that you will make the same money, but your bills will always be paid. Can I help you over here? Your paycheck is not your source. Your paycheck is your seed. When you get in the right calling, God will give you so much money that you don't have to wait for the check. You can still live even while you're waiting on the money to come. I wish I had 11 people in here that know that God is getting ready to move you to that place. Can I prophesy for just a moment? Can a prophet prophesy? In a few days, you will no longer be waiting on your paycheck. Come on, that was a chord in it.